Hey, how you doing again? This is going to be a part two to my other video regarding the Black gay agenda. If I didn't make mention with that first video, um, I wanted to really tie in between the Black community and the gay community here in New York City. Um, I made mention regarding the gay Black man who got killed last year, Mark Carson, and he had a large rally, on his behalf. And also think about that the Stonewall incident that happened in 1969. Um, I try to look online to see whether it's true or not. But I just heard regarding the Stonewall, what 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 catapulted it was that it was I think an 18-year-old black male who I think got shot in the at the Stonewall bar on Christopher Street. Um, if that is true, so I see like a link like regarding a certain social movement that um, you may have a black person who catapulted it, and then the movement became mainstream. Even like with you know the American Revolution, and you have Crispus Attucks. He had a mixed race black. He was free, and he was the first person that got shot and killed. Um, Prior to the what sparked the what they call the Revolution, American Revolution. So I was just wondering whether is this being tied in now that here we have blacks who are going through things and it's sparking a larger movement, or even let's say the Civil Rights Act that was passed in 1964. I think it was 64 or 63, and Martin Luther King helped promote this. And but with the Civil Rights Act, you know, have our condition as blacks in America, has it really improved? And are blacks being employed in mainstream jobs? It seems like here in New York City, the jobs that you see blacks in are civil servant jobs. And I used to work in security, and I worked at one of the sites that I worked at was at a bank. And most of the people that worked in this very large bank were predominantly white. And but the people who did the security work, they were usually overwhelmingly black, whether they're uh, Hispanic blacks or Anglophone blacks. They were just non-white. And so I think it's very interesting that here you have a movement, a civil rights movement, and the people who seem to be benefiting off of it aren't black people. And it's other groups. It's women, white women, um, and other ethnic minorities. So I just think it's very interesting, and are blacks being used to benefit other people's movement? That's what I'm thinking about. And I also wanted to talk about the school system here. Um, the school system in New York City is overwhelmingly black. Black, whether they're from Hispanic blacks from the Caribbean or other parts of the West Indies, and African American blacks. And I understand now in New York City that there's a gay school that's exclusively just for lesbian, gays, transgender, and this other thing. That 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 thing. And I thought this was very profound. That as a missionary, I heard that in New York City, people wanted to promote a school for black boys, and so that they could learn to assert themselves and learn under people of similar backgrounds, and so they don't feel intimidated, etc., etc. But that was denied. But here you have a school system now that is for homosexuals, whether it be male or female, and so I thought that this was really something. Um, I also wonder what are they learning in the regular schools? The people there, are they being prepared for adulthood? And if not, what is the purpose of these schools? Um, how's preparing this new generation? Are they preparing them so that they could get a job in the same type of jewelry store and act a certain way and they can get in? Um, what if there's a straight male, black male? How are they being prepared in the regular schools so that they can get jobs? So it's just something I'm thinking about. Are these schools being set up to promote, to encourage homosexual behavior as an outlet for blacks and other racial minorities? I also think about there were these toys, movies that was being promoted to young children. This is another subject. There were these movies that was being made for young children, in particular girls, and the characters in these movies, it was in cartoon form. Um, they had subliminal messages in it, that was drawn into the background of the characters as you watch the movies. And the movies, the cartoon was really geared to uh, sexualize the viewer of these movies. And I feel that, you know, I think it's a low blow. Um, you don't, I feel you don't mess with young children. Um, they're off limits. Um, keep your little girls, and your little boys, little boys. If someone chooses a lifestyle, they're an adult, that's their business. But I think to try to sexualize young children, to be um, promiscuous or to explore homosexuality, I think that is wrong. Um, so you have the school system now in New York City, and then you have these movies and that are promoting promiscuity in young children. Um, I think this is wrong, and I think people should keep their hands off of little ones. So it's just something I'm thinking about, and just see how all this ties in the trends in the what's happening in society with regard to blacks being used to promote certain um, changes in the law or policies, and the school system, how the school system is maybe being used to promote new lifestyles, new social agendas, and the toys that are being presented to young children, and it's being presented to young children at an earlier age. So this is a concern, and just want to share this on YouTube, and let me know what you think. Take care.